Hello guys, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Here we are with episode 2, and we're going to jump right back in, heading to the bar to just, talk some shit with some guys and see what the local word is.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
So, this isn't our main objective, but it's still good to get to know the area. What types of people we'll be dealing with as well. Okay, people who don't like us. Fuck yeah. She's eyeing us, kind of weirdly.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yeah, well, this isn't your bar, bitch. It's like, okay, let's see. Yeah, he really didn't, actually, I don't have strength. Let's do eloquence.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
Oh, that's a
You mistake
fucking
my
load
manner.
of shit.
I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Not a fan.
And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
How do I go back?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yes, definitely.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
All right, let's figure out something about, what do you call it? Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36.
One of our objectives.
Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah.
Charles
If I
owned
were
it.
you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Why not order a drink, huh?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
cliches. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to affect my destiny. What is? Drinking? The hell?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Let's have another one.
Same again, please.
Let's
Here
see what
you
this
go.
does to my destiny.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
I wish there was
You
different
want a drink?
dialogue. Like, come on.
One more, but it'll be the last.
They all say that.
Like, those two options have the same dialogue. It's not that cool. Oh, boy.
There's Ryan, that.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
That'll be all for now.
Alright, yeah, we'll leave. No more alcohol for me. Can't talk to him, can I? I'd like to know what her deal is. Oh, I can speak to her. Wonderful. Let's see if there's any hidden items that I can find over here. Locked. Alright, we'll speak to this old cat who seems to have some type of bodyguard or something with her.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Oh, gosh. What a mess. Let's see what else can be done.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
They work
He
at an
laughed.
asylum, huh?
My God.
You said it.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
They'd given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. We also have a warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. This was from 1847. It's obviously very special because this was the last whale they ever caught, as the industry was falling apart for whale hunting. What do these guys got to say?
Do you like our song?
Gosh.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Gosh.
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm getting out of these.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
If I had the wings of the girly boy, I would spread them and fly home. I'd leave old Queensland's icy grounds for another ride. Well, there is no.
I can't even understand them. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that's her. Okay, time to find our way out of this place. I'd like to get back there. What's this?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Oh.
Interesting.
He owed money. Huh. Let's head over to... Where's Bradley? Who is Bradley? Is there a map? Oh, Officer Bradley. Here we go.
Police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
What are they trying to do? Drag this back in the ocean?
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know.
Let's use my medical knowledge on it.
For sure.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Okay, do your job. Guess we'll head over here real quick and talk to Fitzroy, but first, let's see if there's any hidden objects, because I'm a stickler for that sort of thing. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's not looking like there's anything over here. Oh, I forgot I can run. Well, I guess jog is more accurate. See over here. The door right there I can go through. I don't know if it'll lead to the same area. Yeah, it looks like it. Damn. Let's see here. Got a drawer.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
That might have been her at the bar. Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Okay, so she seems to be blackmailing Fitzroy, the captain, right there. So that's not very good. What's the
broken? This place seems
can't
half
bring it.
abandoned.
Yeah, not much going on here. Let's check what's in this.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
We got a pot right there. Okay.
You'll flush it.
Can't. This has been erased, but it looks like
a souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Guess it was the fish stocks or whatever. Can't get upstairs. That's very interesting. It's all blocked off by garbage. Let's check this out.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes, we can go upstairs. Wonderful. Can't get up there. Here's a book. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. This is the second volume. Teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Okay. I wonder if that gave me any skill to my medicine. Huh. I think it, unless I started out with points for it, then it did. Huh. By picking up that medicine book. That's really interesting. Alright, let's head upstairs now, see what we can discover. Or uncover. Okay, here we go. Got about 3 things so far to look at. Alright, great. Dark water.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Of course he's got the peg leg. Oh, man. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Oh, nothing in here.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, there it is. The peg leg. Very macabre. Okay, guess that's that for now. Let's head on back downstairs and talk to old Fitzroy, guys.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? So that's a clue we've memorized right there. We've got the threatening letter from Kat. We have the miraculous catch. What do you call it? Framed up on the in the bar. Photograph of Captain Fitzroy, guy who looks like him at least, and the manifests with Charles's name on it. So interesting. Also, if this is Fitzroy, then what did he do to get a real leg back, or did he get a new prosthetic, or what? You know, very, very interesting.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
I want to believe
And why
it.
obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Ah, this is a good point.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Found it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Why would we lie? I don't know. Let's use investigation/professional.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let's see here. Let's bring this up.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oh, wow.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Uh-oh, we got caught.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
I gotta go talk to her ass again.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Oh yeah, an autopsy.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Yeah, let's find out if
Not
this
at
is real.
all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Alright, let's see here.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright, buddy. In that case, let's go. Oh, I earned a character point. Wonderful. Alright, I think we should be able to get Eloquence to level 3 now. Yes, we did. Okay, awesome. Maybe that'll be able to help us out more when we're talking to people. Do you want to quit without validating your character points? Oh, no. Forgot I had to press enter. There we go. Yes. Oh, I can reset them? Cool. Sub-menus. What does that mean? Oh, that's just... Okay. Let's get back and let's see if we can do anything in the stranded whale now that we have that information about Cat. And assuming that this is Cat over here. She might just tell us to fuck off again, but we'll try.
I told you to beat it.
Yep. Okay. Alright, in that case, we need to find a way inside Warehouse 36. Alright. What's going on over here on this side of town? It's across the jetty, so I'm pretty sure this is Warehouse 36. See if we can find any hidden objects or anything, really. Can I talk to this guy? Looks like I can. Okay. Before we do that, though, let's take a gander over here. There's an automobile blocking the way. Then we've got this. Alright, let's go talk to this fella. Was he a gangster of some sort?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What happened to the sailors? I didn't see anything.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Gosh, imagine saying that to someone. Imagine ending a conversation with someone like that in real life. I shall take my leave. Goodness. Alright, so we're in this place now. Oh, find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to... Oh, great. I didn't see how to use it. What the fuck? Great. Settings. Controls. Keyboard. Damn it, I wish I could go back and figure out what that means. The spot hidden skill. Does this just mean that there's something hidden here? I guess, maybe? Okay, so we've got ourselves a lever. Wonderful.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Looks like we're going to have to build something. I guess this just pops up whenever we find anything hidden. There's that. Or whenever there's anything available
vertebra.
To pick up.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Oh, this must be the hidden thing, because that's green. Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Alright, I like myself usable stuff.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
There's a ladder right there. Let's see if we can hop up it. Oh, yep. Yep, okay, so there's that. Well, I guess we'll put it together. I wonder if I can get across here, though. I'd like to get over there. What, is there a jump button? Let's check that real quick. Control, keyboard. Move, right, left, crouch, run, interact, blah, blah, blah. No, there is no jump button. Okay. Alright, let's put this together, then open up the grate.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Let's mount the handle, or the ratchet, and then the handle. There we go. Whoops, leave. Can I use... Oh, I need a gear, don't I? I think I need... Yeah, I think I need a gear first. Crud. I should have looked more carefully. More thorough. There's some gears. Come on, where are you? Huh. Could it be up there still? Or is there another ladder that I missed to get up on that side? What exactly am I missing right now? Ah, here we go. I had to light it up. Cool.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Don't know how to set the lighter off. Put it away or anything like that. Weird. L? F? 1, 2? Ah, whatever. Alright, mount the cogwheel and turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Get down here again. I wish I could figure out how to close my damn lighter up. This is really kind of bothersome. Alright, so look what we've gotten. We've opened up the grate, which I suppose will lead us to Warehouse 36 from the underground. So here we are again at 30 minutes. So what better spot to end this episode? Alright guys, we'll see you in the third.
Bye.